Good evening. Hope everybody's well. I hope you're all good. I hope you had a good week. If you're a reseller, I hope you've smashed it. If you just got a normal job, I hope you smashed it. Welcome to the Saturday Night Live, the first one for a while with guests and from across the pond as well. So it's going to be a good one. I'll just quickly have a quick run through and see who's here. So we've got Glamour's Closet in. Good evening. Hope you're well. We have Maximus, of course, always there. Tam and Bell, good evening. We've got Uncle Albert, who's another friend of ours from the US, under many pseudonyms. Santa, Jeff, Uncle Albert, and whoever else. So good to see you. Evening, Donna. Hope you're well. We've got Sharon in. Donna's saying, celebrating today as I'm finally back on the road with a car after 5 months without one. Thanks to my nan, who I lost in October. Yeah, I've just lost my nan. She was 98, though. 98. Scottish from Glasgow. When she was younger, she had ginger hair, little firecracker. And we just lost her. But, you know, I lit a candle from today, so that was all good. So we've got Uncle Albert, Tam and Bell. We got Melanie. That's a new name to me. Good evening, Melanie. Everyone's saying hello, which is always good. We got Chris Tyler in. Now, Chris sent me something this week. I don't know what it is. He asked me to open it on the Saturday Night Live. So it could be good. It could be bad. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? We've got Rich Secret Carper in. Good evening, mate. I haven't seen Mum. Oh, I was just about to say, I haven't seen my mum yet. There she is. Good evening, Mum. We've got Sir Pete. Good evening, Sir Pete. Good to see you. We've got Debs. We've got Polkey. I'm going to zoom past the names because the ones we've already got. Just jumped again. Everyone's saying hello. Limelight Vinty, which is, oh my God, I was talking to her earlier. Oh God, don't. I'll get the name in a sec. Hang on. How can that go out of my head? You've got Debs and you've got, oh my God, my brain's, oh, Jenny. Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is, Jenny. Tell ya, I'm going mad. I'm getting that Alzheimer's disease. Uncle Albert saying 7:30 GMT. Going to hit that thumbs up right now. Thank you, Sir Pete. We've got Pete's Toys and Tings. So Tam and Bell. We've got Kristin in, but we've also got Kristin in. We've got Lisette in, and we've also got Lisette in. So, say Melanie, I would think it's probably 2:30 p.m. So there you go. She's come over from the US. We've got Lisa. Good evening, Lisa. We have Rachel Nash. We have Katie. Good evening to all of you. We have Ian. Right, I'm gonna leave the messages there for a sec, and I am going to bring on my guests, which is obviously the lovely Kristin.
Hello,
and the lovely Lisette, who hasn't been on the channel before.
Never.
But good evening to you both, or good afternoon to you both. Sorry, it's only afternoon there, isn't it? So
yeah, it's earlier afternoon where I'm at than where Lisette is at. So
really,
it's only 2:30 here,
and it's 3:30 here. Yeah.
Oh wow! So we were just saying, weren't we? I can't get used to the time differences. I think everyone should just be the same.
Yes.
It'd be a bit mad, wouldn't it? 'Cause some people would be getting up at, like when it's dark and going to school through the night.
Yeah.
So I don't think it'd quite work like. But yeah, it gets complicated sometimes. I never know what time it is anyway. Oh, thank you very much. I think you do well remembering names. I do most of the time, but sometimes I just go blank. The brain just doesn't work. Thank you very much.
Lisette, you look gorgeous today.
Thank you.
We've got Liv Style Rewind. Welcome. It's another new name.
Hi, Liv.
I think you brought a few people with you. We've got Becky. Good evening, Becky.
Hey,
that's
Melanie.
It. Yeah, so that's we've got quite a few in. We've got 37, which is good, which is lovely. So most people have seen Kristin on before, so good to see you again.
Thanks for having me again.
How's things?
Super great. You know, why be less?
Exactly. And Lisette, first time us actually talking live, so I hope you're well. All good?
I am, thank you.
And how's the selling going?
The selling is good. You know, it has its dibs and flows, but it's good. It's on the upside. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just started really.
I have mine turned off this week. We're traveling, so.
Oh yeah, what? So you're at somewhere different?
Yeah, I'm at my mother-in-law's house today. So.
Right.
I'm in the Midwest today. I'm not in Florida anymore.
I appreciate you making it anyway. That's great. So you're away for a week?
Yes. Yeah, just for a week. So we were in Colorado. We drove to Midwest to come see family.
Yep.
I was in Florida for like a hot second, and then now I'm back in the Midwest. And then we go back to Colorado tomorrow.
Oh wow! Lots of traveling.
Tons of traveling. So
is it flying or driving you're doing to do the traveling? Is it that far?
This week I've been driving. And I flew to Florida. So
oh wow.
We do it all around here.
I've got relatives in Florida.
Oh yeah, where?
They just moved there from New Rochelle. I don't know exactly where in Florida, but they've just moved from New York to there. So yeah, just waiting for me invite.
Well,
I have family in New Rochelle.
Yeah, they had a lovely place over there. So you know, all the kids are surgeons and stuff like that. In the fact, it's all the brainy side over there.
Yeah.
So, our first time viewer here, love the English accent. Thank you, Liv. Appreciate that.
You never do get used to it. It always sounds great every single time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly,
Kristin,
I'm just hoping that I pick it up while I'm hanging out with you.
Well, you'll have to get over here, and we'll take you up to London and get the old Cockney rhyming slang going. The apples and pears and all that. Kristin's always on the move. Fun watching her travels. 100%.
Thank you.
100%. They love the travels. Thank you, Tam and Bell. There's Kristin's channel, and if the mods can just keep putting in Kristin's and Lisette's channels, that'd be great.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Rich must be related to Trump. Why is that? Is that because I do Trumps, or is it because what? I'm not related to Trump, but actually I do know someone that worked for him. I know someone that worked for the last few presidents in the American embassy over here, and she plans all their trips and books all the hotels for them and everything. So she's got photos of her with Obama and Trump and I don't know who's the one before Obama.
Was it? I don't know.
Bush? Yeah, probably Bush.
I don't know.
We'll go with that.
Or Obama anyway.
So what we're saying. So we've got Jenny saying, I'm loving Lisette's St. Patrick's decorations. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is it a massive thing in America, St. Patrick's?
It is. I mean, for us, I was originally from New York, so they celebrated a lot. My mom's ex-husband was Irish, so I grew up in an Irish household. So,
oh wow,
I've always and green is my favorite color. So,
there you go. See, it's my wife's favorite color as well. She liked her favorite stage show is Wicked, so she'd love to run around just green. She does. Sometimes she rides a broomstick, but I don't let her hear me say that.
Yeah, I ride one every once in a while.
Well, you can sort it out later, I guess.
Yeah, apples and pears, Governor Pete saying. So Pete, Florida relatives, yeah, Bush. That's neat. So, Kristin, we've spoken before, and obviously, you told me about the bins at your place where out there looks amazing compared to our little charity shops that we got. It just looks amazing. I mean, somewhere I'd love to go one time.
Lisette,
I couldn't believe when you're finding like brand names like shoes and clothing and stuff out there. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
it's absolutely crazy. Do you do the bins as well, Lisette?
I've been to the bins twice, and I have a little thrifting problem. So once I get through my money piles, I will be going back to the bins probably exclusively.
Nice.
You know, on occasion ago. But the bins is just the best prices. And where I am, I'm in Massachusetts now, and I have bins in every direction. So that's my hopes, to travel and go to the bins. So I'll be a
Nice.
New England squirrel, New England rule squirrel. I don't know.
There you go. See,
That'll make you urban.
I want to meet Kristin at some point.
yeah, it's really good. I've met a few people that have subscribed and become friends and that. Obviously, it seems to be a bigger thing over your side of the pond, where, like, you know, you actually get together and you do these big meets. What was it? Was it a thrift? Not a thriftathon. There was a big thrifting meetup, wasn't there?
There's several.
There's quite a few.
Yeah,
there's quite a few.
Yeah, we have a sort of little over here. It's different areas. So there's one up, not Liverpool way, but there's one up north very soon. There's one up north. They had one recently in Hitchin, where Nick and Andrea sort of arranged it. So they had that one. I did one last year. It was only a few people turned up, but it was nice. It was quite a nice little meet up and that on the beach, because obviously I live next to the beach. So we had a nice little meet up on the beach and a few drinks and that. So that was really nice. And I'm going to do another one this year. So hopefully it'll get a few more people. Sharon's just saying she's just subbed to you, Lisette. So that's nice. Thank you.
I appreciate it, Sharon. Thank you.
You've got the Paddy Days decorations as well, Donna. Love the Paddy Day decks.
Which I heard on a trivia group the other night that there are more eBay sellers in the UK than there are in the United States.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Wow.
Yeah. So when we were doing the trivia, my guess was the United States.
Yeah.
The person I was with was like, oh, well, then it must be China if it's not us, because they've got more people.
Yeah.
We're like, no, the answer is UK. UK has more eBay sellers than us.
Really? That's crazy. I would never have thought that.
I wouldn't have either, because you guys are so much.
The US is, I mean, we get, England would get lost in the US. It's like, doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but I guess everybody that lives there must sell on eBay then, because.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would never have guessed that.
Well,
never have guessed that ever.
Probably because you can't sell on Poshmark or Macari. Can you?
Oh, I think Poshmark is just coming over here. I think Poshmark's just coming up. We've just got Whatnot.
Oh, you did?
Oh, really? That's exciting.
Yep. So Chris Cook in the Haydens, he's done a couple of auctions now on Whatnot. So
that's exciting.
So we've got that now. So we've got Whatnot. Poshmark, like I say, I think Poshmark is coming over here.
Yeah.
So we are starting to get a few more platforms that you guys have got. Good evening, or good day, good afternoon, hustlers.
Hey.
Another new name. Thank you for coming in.
For joining. That's one of my peeps. Thank you.
There you go. See, thank you for coming over. How do the bins work? Do you pay by weight or by number of items you have?
By the weight.
Yeah, so you pay by weight. You fill up your cart, and like most bins locations, it's everything is one price, but sometimes they separate your glassware and they separate your linens, and it's different prices based on what it is. But most of the time it's still by weight. And my average cost of goods for last year, $1.37.
Wow.
No matter what I bought, it was $1.37.
Wow.
And that's mine under $2. Yeah.
Really? Under $2?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I mean, I've just found a shop over here that there's a charity shop called Scope, and their prices are quite high, and they used to drop all like the nice dress shirts and stuff down to a couple of pounds or a couple of quid, as I say, of quid. But they don't do it anymore. So what they do is, if something doesn't sell in their shops, they all send it all to this one shop, which is about 25 minutes from me. And everything in there, doesn't matter what it is. I went in there and got some branded stuff recently. It's £1 per item.
Oh.
That's it. Just it doesn't matter whether it's ceramics, clothes, shoe. It could be anything and everything. £1 per item. So
it's like a clearance center for that.
Yeah, just to get rid of all the stuff. Yeah, because they're not allowed to drop the prices now. So it goes over there and it all goes for £1 anyway. So it doesn't make sense. But I'm so glad it's there. I picked some nice bits up from there recently. We've got George in. Good evening, George. Oh, that was right. Someone just said FlipCon. That was what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, I went to FlipCon. That was a lot
Mary
of fun.
Tornadoes. Yeah.
Yeah. Did any of the? I mean, I know a few resellers over there. Did any of the so-called big named resellers go to it? You got. Is it Harry Tornado?
Yeah, he was an organizer for it. So
was he?
There.
And you got who's the other one? George had him on his live the other week. Oh God, the guy with all the tattoos.
Rally Roots.
Rally Roots.
Yeah,
they were there. I believe they were there. I think Reezy was there as well.
Reezy was there, but Rally Roots was at the other one that was at the Boss Reseller Remix. There's one in Vegas and there's one in Charlotte. Yeah. Now there's going to be one in Cincinnati. And
wow.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Wow. That's somewhere I want to go. I want to go to Vegas.
Oh my God.
I'd like to go to New York at Christmas.
FleeCon was just in was it California or Vegas, Louis? My primo's here. Primo Luis, Cali Luis, yeah.
Yeah,
that's in California.
Wow.
I went to one in October. That was my first really big one. I'm normally a Poshmark seller.
Yeah.
But I've been around a lot of eBay sellers the past 8 months, 10 months. I started selling on eBay. Yeah. And in October, I went to Prison to Profit convention in South Carolina. So I drove from Massachusetts to South Carolina and I met a bunch of amazing people. So
how long did that take you? How long did that take you to drive from Massachusetts to South Carolina?
So the whole trip was 2,000 miles. I drove by myself.
Wow.
I stayed for 4 days and I visited people there and coming back. So it was nice. It was a great trip. Great getaway.
Yeah, because we've got Santa. Santa's from North Carolina, isn't he? He's the Carolina Claus. He is amazing. Him and Mrs. Claus. I mean, they go all out.
I have to reach out. I'll be in North Carolina in May or June.
Oh wow, that's so cool. You'll have to go to the Bad Cat Coffee Company, which is because that's Santa's coffee place.
Oh wait.
Oh, and that's Kevin also Commonwealth Picker.
I'm just now putting that together. What?
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus, yes, Bad Cat Coffee Company in North Carolina.
No way. I didn't realize that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense now. Okay. Yeah. And I've met Kevin Commonwealth Picker. He's a pretty big name and he was at FlipCon.
Yeah.
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 I met him in October as well. Very nice.
Yeah. Evening, John. I had John on a couple of weeks back now.
Yeah.
Good guy. Becky, sorry, Rich, gonna have to go. Our internet isn't great tonight. I know it goes like that, doesn't it? It goes like that. I'll see you later, Becky. We've got TJ Lady. That's a TJ Love Lady. Sorry, TJ Love Lady. That's a new name. Thank you for popping in.
He's amazing. If you're not following him, you have to follow him. He's amazing.
Definitely. I'll have a look at that channel. Tam and Bell. Callie Lewis.
There you go.
Good evening.
And he said it's in California. Yeah, the FleeCon was in California, and that's the one they just went to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There's a few of you guys in tonight, which is amazing. That's what I mean. It's so nice. I was saying to you before, Kristin, wasn't it? It's like we're miles apart, but it's like such a nice, close-knit community.
Yeah.
And it is lovely, meeting you guys and some of the other guys spoken to in America. And like I say, Santa's always in the chats. It's just like lovely to have people from different countries in the chats. Really nice. Really nice. Hope everyone is doing well. Very well, my friend. And I hope you are too.
Yeah.
I got something sent from me by it was a subscriber, now a friend, and he said, can you open it on the Saturday Night Live? I don't know whether it's a good thing, it could be a bad thing, I might be getting stitched up here, but I'll open it now because this come through this week. So I'll just open it up and see what it is. Lisette, what are your favorite things to buy? Have you got a niche, or do you buy anything and everything?
Anything that can make Make money. I love to buy everything.
What's your favorite thing you like to pick up?
Oop, did we lose her, or is it me?
Am I still here?
No, still here.
Okay.
Okay. Probably me then.
So I mean, I love really right now. I think I'm enjoying plush. I just enjoy anything. It just excites me, especially when I get messages of people. I got a few weeks ago, someone found this stuffed animal that her daughter had that she lost, and she couldn't find it, and she finally found it. So I love connecting those things, or childhood memories, or just things that we think are beautiful. Look, see, even TJ knows I'm on a buying freeze. I'm not allowed to buy anything. My money. I have to tell all my friends so that I'm accountable, and they keep me focused.
That's it. That's what people are there for. It's good to have.
It's
good
awesome.
to have people to make you accountable. It's a joy to see such two charming ladies on the live, but not sure what the old bloke is in the top left corner is doing. I'm sure he's retired a month ago and now just turns up on other people's lives. Thanks, Sean. Sean's lovely. He's one of my jokesters that comes in, which is very cool. Oh my God, Chris, you're amazing. Chris obviously knows. I mean, a lot of people know that I like carry-on films. So he's bought me a magnet, and it's because I always go, how much is that in the pound shop? And it's his name's Mr. Fiddler. So it says A Fiddler Paradise Camp, and it says how much. And in the carry-on film, they're saying how much to park the caravan then? £1. How much to use the facilities? £1. So he's got me this for that's amazing. Nice. I love that. That's nice. I'll have to find somewhere to put it now. Cheers, Chris. Thanks, mate. I love that. That is so cool. Oh, I love carry-on films because I live close to the film studios as well. So I've done a few videos at the film studios too. So that's cool. Thanks, mate, for that. Appreciate that. Callie's saying hi to Kristin. Everyone's saying hello to everyone, which is amazing. Hi, Lewis. I'm sure I've watched Lewis before. I've watched most of you guys before.
Yeah, Lewis is another one. He's great. It's just great content. He picks up amazing items.
Yeah. So I watched Prison to Profit, and James that used to do the lives with me. He was doing some stuff with the other guy that got. Who's the other guy that got kicked off of eBay? Is it Chris? Chris. What's his? I can't remember his YouTube name now, but he's not on eBay anymore. He's a massive reseller. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So I know a couple of people that were doing his on his
allegedly he's not on eBay anymore.
Allegedly. There you go. See, that's what we see. Someone in our chat that Porky. Now he got kicked off of eBay for selling some. You know where you put the balloons on the tap and all the balloons all fill up together with water. He put in the description a certain name of these balloons, and someone owned the copyright to them. He literally got kicked straight off of eBay, and they said there's no way back, which is crazy.
There's got to be a way back. Just for
there's always a way. There's always a way.
No, I mean, I think we've all been kicked off for a week or so just because they use Velcro or something, but sure.
Yeah, exactly. You're not allowed to do any of that. But like, I've had warnings for things like when I've sold a film prop, and when you start selling and it's like a film prop rubber pistol. I mean, the only way you're going to hurt someone with it is if you throw it at them. It's crazy. But like, I've had warnings for stuff like that. I've never actually been kicked off of eBay.
There's a girl
I've had the items ended.
There's a girl that I do Let's Do Lunch podcast with, and she gets in trouble with eBay all the time.
Oh, really?
But she was selling like HBA, health and beauty stuff, and it would have a expiration date. So even after the item had sold, and it was gone, and it wasn't expired when it sold, but if it was still within her 90 days sold and it expired, then she would get in trouble. So they can go after your sold items too.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Saying that, I've had that before. I've sold something and then all of a sudden they've taken the listing off.
Yeah, I've had that too.
Good evening, Z. We've got Z in. Macari crashed and burned ages ago. George is saying, yeah, because I think we did have Macari. We did have Macari, and then they stopped doing it over here.
Oh, you don't have it at all anymore.
Not anymore, no. I suppose it'll come back, but like at the moment we don't have it.
Have you ever set up at the car boot? Have you ever been a vendor there?
Yeah, I've sold at a car boot all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got videos of me selling with my daughter, because I usually go with my daughter and we sell stuff. So yeah. So
she's not in the chat. Jade, right?
Jade, yeah.
I don't see her in the chat.
No, she's probably she probably sometimes she lurks, sometimes she just sits there watching and doesn't come in, but she might pop in. But yeah, I'm going to see if she wants to do a car boot sale next week, actually. So I'll have another video coming. But you know, the thing is, I've met Sean A at the car boot. I've met Ian J. I've met Chop Busy Work Bang Bang. I've met X-Gov. Like, I've met so many of the guys at the car boot. It's just so nice.
Yeah, right, Lisette.
The first time someone come up to me and went, "Your night's life," I was like, "Oh my god, what? Yeah, I did." It was pretty freaky. Like that someone actually recognized me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And now you probably get it all the time, don't you?
Not, I don't really. I mean, I did go to my local tip actually, because you know Amanda. Obviously, you've done stuff with Amanda. Yeah. I went to the local trash site to tip a load of rubbish from the house, and I seen this lady standing there. She's gone, "Your night's life." I said, "Yeah." She went, "I'm subscribed to you. I'm one of your subscribers." I went, "Really?"
Aww.
I was like, "God." And she said, and then we got talking. So like she came in the chat and we was talking, and then she said, obviously she would love to set up a channel, but she doesn't think she can. She hasn't got the confidence in that. So I met with her. We had a coffee in Costa, and I said, "Let's just film something, and we'll just watch it through. And if you think it's all right, put it up." So sort of I helped her start a channel up and that, which was really cool. So it's always good now to see Amanda, because she's doing her lives and her videos and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, so that was quite cool, and that was a weird experience, like meeting her at the tip.
Yeah, it is cool though.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. That's why I like going to the car boots, you know, because I do see people that watch their lives and always comment and subscribe to you. So it is nice, really nice.
I'm sure you'd get recognized a lot if you came here.
No. Do you know what? Who was it that said that? I don't know whether it's.
I wouldn't even have to see you. I would just hear you and know.
I don't know if it's Harry Hunt. No, it wasn't Harry Hunston. Someone over in the States said you've got a big following here. Like, people watch your channel a lot, and I was like, really?
Yeah. I think that's cool though.
It is cool. I think it's cool.
Your analytics. Do you look at your analytics to see where everybody's from?
Yeah. Obviously, biggest is UK. I think it's the US next. There's a bit of Germany in there and a bit of something else. But yeah, I haven't. To be honest with you, I haven't looked at the analytics for a while, because my subs have just been dropping down. So. But then I haven't been putting the content out as much as I was, because I haven't really been doing enough stuff to do the content, because I've been sort of doing a part-time casual driving job. So I've been sort of spending my time on that. Lisa's saying Posh, it's in the beta stage, but it will be available in the next few weeks for everyone. Okay. So Poshmark is coming.
With your videos, you should the videos that you've already done, you should do little shorts on YouTube.
Yeah, I started doing that. I did do a couple of shorts.
Bring them back, because it helps with views, the short.
Yeah, I will do that, because like I say, I heard someone saying about shorts. Obviously now you had to agree to do the thing to get it monetized. So I've done all that. So I put one up, like, because everyone loves videos of dogs. So I just put a video of the dogs the other day. So yeah, so that was quite cool. But yeah, no, I did do some like snippets from the old videos, and like I'm going to put some up from like the Halloween lives and the Christmas lives, and just all the videos, the old videos. I say, you know, I've done one at the the most emotional one for me that I ever done was the Auschwitz one when I went to the prison, to the camps.
Wow.
I always wanted to go and see it just from a historical point of view, and it was so eerie, you know, and it took me ages to edit the video, and I don't know how many songs I went through to get the right music for it and everything, but like that's one of my closest to my heart videos that I've put up.
I got to check that one out for sure. We went
because I did one of the camps, and then I did one in an electric car tour around the Jewish quarter as well. So I did all that, and it was just an amazing place. It was just like an experience you'll never forget. A bit like climbing that mountain a couple of months ago. It's like I've never climbed a mountain before. I get puffed out walking down the end of the garden, and I haven't got a big garden, so it's it's a bit like that really. But now I've done it. I just want to do more. Just want to do more adventures. There's going to be loads of adventures coming. Everybody's selling big in the UK, even kids to be that big. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's doing it. What's your favorite platforms to sell on? What's your favorite one, Kristin?
Well, I think I just stick with eBay because I've been on it for so long. I'm just so comfortable with it.
It's always there, isn't it? Like we all moan about it, and we all have problems with it.
Yeah.
And like so, I keep referring back to like the early 2000s when you could leave buyers negatives and neutrals. You know, it wasn't thrown about so much then by the buyers, was it? You know, it wasn't.
Oh, absolutely not. But I mean, and I have a Poshmark. I sell on Poshmark, but not like Lisette. She's the queen. She really kills it on Poshmark. So I would probably defer any questions I have about any of it to her with Poshmark because she.
Do you guys have Depop, or is that just a thing over here? Depop.
We have Depop, but I don't. And I put a few things on a Depop, so you can go out and like search me and find me.
Yeah.
But I put a few things on there and it never sold. So I didn't.
Do you have Vinted?
Yes, we have Vinted.
I do not, but
I mean, I don't have it.
It might be here, but I don't use it.
Yeah, we've got Vinted.
Do you use it?
No, but to be honest with you, I was thinking about cross listing. I mean, Depop, I think, is just a young person's thing, so I just steer clear of that. Vinted, is it Vinted? You're only supposed to sell your own clothes on. You're not supposed to use it as a business.
I don't like resellers. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been on eBay since 2003, so I just stick to eBay really. To be honest, I just think if it's better the devil you know. Really, I don't do enough like clothing to do anything like any other sites. You know, I'm an anything and everything. You know, I sell a lot of film props and stuff. So
and Poshmark, you can sell anything now.
Yeah,
you can sell anything.
Are there any restrictions on Poshmark now, Lisette?
I think just maybe perfume, but people still sell it. You know, but
hello Santa from the North Pole.
Hey.
And I started on Mercari briefly, but then my husband got me into Poshmark. And I've been on Poshmark for almost 7 years. So that was like, it's my main platform right now. And I had a love-hate relationship. I saw somebody, Celia, I think, said she doesn't like eBay. And I had a love-hate relationship with eBay.
Yeah.
Until about the summer before last, I sold three, I'm going to show them to you. I don't know if you can see them.
Yep.
These are discontinued shampoos that I purchased for $3 a piece for myself because I use a lot of shampoo. And then when I left the parking lot, I realized it was a treatment for thinning hair. But so I Google Lens them. I said, well, I can't use it, so I'll sell them. And they were selling for $299 each bottle plus shipping.
Wow.
So, and obviously it was selling on eBay. So when I went home the next day, it was my son's birthday. So I waited till the next day. I listed them. Within 4 hours, all three of them sold. So that was my first eBay sale. I said I have to sell on eBay. So now I'm on eBay.
That's cool. Sean's saying he's loving the green backdrop. See, everyone loves a bit of St. Patrick's Day. Fleecom was in California.
In California, yes.
Yeah, they have loads of them over there compared to the UK. Hairy Tomato as a fun channel.
Yeah.
Harvey Tomato, not Harry Tomato, Harvey Tomato.
They're really nice people too.
They are. They really are.
It's like seeing how his house is doing. There you go. There's Amanda.
Hey.
Good evening. Hope you're well. Yeah, she's absolutely smashing it now with the channel, which is cool. And it's nice to see. It's nice to see that even if I'm rubbish at everything else, it's nice to know that I've helped someone start their YouTube and whatever. You know what I'm like. I'm more of an entertainer than a reseller, really. I do reselling because I have to. YouTube, I do it because I love it.
Yeah,
absolutely love it. I love the interaction with everybody, and I say, I like making a fool of myself at Christmas and Halloween. So I get dressed up. It's an excuse to get dressed up, isn't it?
Oh, that's the best part. Yeah.
Oh
my gosh. Hi.
Judy, good evening.
I'm in her bedroom.
Good evening, Judy. Your bedroom is on the internet. Did you? What was I going to say? Oh, did you watch the charity thing that Lainey did, and where me and Nick Hills and everyone dressed up as the Spice Girls?
I saw the playback. I wasn't there for live, but I saw the playback, and that was a bit of a strange one, even for me. Me being Scary Spice. I had a lovely leopard print catsuit.
Loved it.
Oh dear, I'll do some mad things, but it's all in the best of fun.
Yeah,
I do, anything for charity. I'll do anything for charity. I'll do anything for anyone. That's the thing. I just like helping people, and like I always say, if I do this live or put out a video, and there's one person there that's on their own and they haven't got family or anyone, and they just look forward to. That's why I don't like not doing it, because they're looking. One person looks forward to it, then I'm happy. It's nice when you got sort of 47 people in, but it's all cool. Kevin Brown is in Virginia, the Commonwealth picker, great seller and YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he's amazing, and he's really very kind in person. I met him in October.
Yeah.
Nice
I think most people are. In the
you can tell.
I don't think I've met anyone really horrible in that through the whole community in the years I've been doing it. It's really cool. Really, really cool. And to say everyone's there to support everyone, which is really nice. So we've got AAF, American Ammo and Firearms. Got to support my people.
Oh, that's Raheem. Hi, Raheem. Thank you.
Good evening.
I am a moderator.
Good to see you.
I'm a moderator on Hump Day Hangout with Fundamentals, Derek and Regina Michelle.
Yeah.
And it's on Wednesday nights,
Fundamentals of side hustling, or?
It used to be Fundamentals of Side Hustling, but he took off side hustling. It's a great show that comes on at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Cool.
So he's from that. Yeah, he's from that live.
Cool. It's nice to have all these guys come over with you. It's really cool.
Yeah, they're great, very supportive.
Santa Claus Commonwealth picker is good. He gives good advice as well.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it in the UK? It is 8:09 p.m. at the moment. Oh, it was 7:50 a little while. Well, when you asked, it was 7:50 19 minutes ago, which goes to show how far behind I am. Right, that's Lisette is on a buying freeze. Yeah, you had that one. I'm way behind. Way behind. So how's the sales out there? Really good or really bad?
They're getting better.
Yeah.
For me.
Cool.
But I was telling you when I came on, I thought I was going to be a little late, but I also deliver for Instacart.
Yeah.
So
what's that?
So I buy people's groceries and deliver it to them.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Hey, Roman.
Oh wait, Roman's here. Hey.
Yes.
And we've got Harry as well. Evening, Harry.
Oh, Mr. Homestone. Hello.
Hello. We mentioned you earlier. Hope you're well.
Hey, Chris.
Sean's saying, I'm on best behaviour tonight. We do not want the Americans to think we are all depraved barbarians.
Usually that's
Sean,
us.
just you.
I didn't want to say it.
Well, you got Betty Boop and the Royal one. There you go. See?
I hope you guys have all hit the thumbs up. I mean, before we even get too far into it, make sure that you're doing that for Rich, you know?
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Harry's saying, what's up? Daily refinement. Yeah. Yeah, Chris. Starting up a new eBay 30 a day, I think he said. Nice. I'd love to be able to do 30 a day. There's Callie Lewis channel. So there you go. If the mods just keep putting people's channels in for us, especially the guests, and then say anyone else that wants their channel put up, please do, or ask. Just say you want your channel put up, and we'll put it up for you. Not a problem. My God, I can't even string a sentence together tonight, but I'm ordering a burrito to feel connected with my overseas friends. I love burritos. Absolutely love burritos. We've got Chop in. He's saying I'm a depraved librarian. I don't think that's what he said, Paul.
His name is hilarious. Love it.
Everyone said that when he first started coming about in the chats. Like everyone's going, I love Chop, busy, work, bang, bang. Because like, how would it's only Paul that could think that up. Absolutely incredible. There's my mum.
Hey,
Mum.
Mama.
Mama Pat. I saw that video. They wanted to sue him. Really?
Oh,
burritos.
That does sound really good.
Oh, do you love that? I'd love to go to Mexico some stage. I've always fancied going to Cancun, but I've never really traveled anywhere. A couple of times to Spain. Don't think I've ever been anywhere. Poland, obviously, to Krakow. Yeah, I've not really travelled apart from around this country. So when we're doing the adventures, we're doing I think North Wales next, which is exploring the mines and see if we can find some mountains to climb. We're going to do Scotland. I'd like to do Ben Nevis in Scotland.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Ireland, and then maybe into Spain and Portugal, and just have a drive through Europe.
Well, Lisette is up in like east part of the States, and I have only been over there a handful of times. I so want to get back over there.
You have to.
Lisette, have you been out west at all?
Probably no. I have not.
Girl, you got to come visit me.
Yeah, I have to. We have to do something.
That would be so fun. We have
not
such
much
good
of a
bins.
traveler. I mean, the farthest I think I've gone, Florida.
In
that direction, and then like Rhode Island and further north. But that's
just such a massive country, isn't it? Like it's this.
Yeah.
Just.
I mean, I've been to Texas, but that was many years ago. Puerto Rico, of course.
Yeah.
That's where my family.
Yeah.
But driving, I like to. Like, I'm not really like an overseas travel. Like, I have no desire. Like, there's so many states, in my opinion, that I can visit here. Yeah. There's so much to explore here. That's really when before the pandemic, I was really having a lot of meetups and going to a lot of meetups. And now, kind of since last year, getting back into it. So I'm looking forward to those meetups.
Have you, either of you guys, one place I've always wanted to go, because when I was a kid, I was a massive Elvis fan.
Oh,
I loved the film. Love the film Blue Hawaii.
TJ's from Tennessee. Oh, yes.
Always wanted to go to Hawaii. And I used to watch Dog the Bounty Hunter as well. So I thought, I'd love to go to Hawaii. But yeah, have you guys been to Hawaii?
I've not been to Hawaii.
I have friends that have been and show me amazing pictures. And
I would love to go there. I would just love to take my drone there and just video everything.
Yeah.
Just looks amazing. Because that's where some of Jurassic Park was filmed as well, wasn't it? On
was it really?
Yeah, on one of the islands.
One of the Hawaiian Islands, yes.
No, I've never been. I have like a cousin that lives there, but I've never even been to visit. I don't know. Wow. I'd love to.
Oh, I say Blue Hawaii, like just amazing. That's the first time I've ever thought I'd love to go to Hawaii.
Yeah,
I used to sell knives until they banned selling them. Yeah,
that's one of them.
Hi Sean, from me and Wendy. Remember a while back I said I had never been kicked out of a chat room. Asked Maximus to kick me out, and he did. Wasn't he?
Where is Maximus anyway? Where is he?
He was in earlier.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in Maximus. Yeah, because It was so fun. I can't stop watching the videos of us doing the mountain climbs because, like, obviously,
it's so
my
much
one,
fun. Oh my gosh,
it's like everybody else. It's like everybody, and I don't sort of see much of me on there apart from when I'm looking at the. But Max's one and James's ones, I can't stop watching them. Just incredible. And Max's beard all getting frosted up. Oh God, it's hilarious. Just can't believe we were eating cheese toasties on the top, like where it was sat there, like just eating cheese toasties on one of the peaks. It was crazy.
My kids took me to the top of Mount Sanitas in Colorado, which is not a very tall place, but we could hike up there for Mother's Day. So we got to the top at Mother's Day and they pulled out like a charcuterie board and some mimosas. And they hiked all that stuff up there and we had the best time. So
yeah, I love that. I love that. Do you have like the raclettes as well? The raclette. It's like a little cooker and you all sit around it and you just put bits of steak on and little bits of meats and stuff and you cook it yourself around this thing. You've all got your little section.
A fire pit, you mean?
Sorry?
Fire pit. We call it a fire pit. I don't know if that's what you mean.
Yeah, no. This is like an electric thing that you have on the dining table, and it has like little sections. So you've got your own little section, and you just take whatever you want and you cook it yourself.
Sounds like a Korean barbecue kind of a place.
Yeah, it's just like a little. It's like an appliance. And
I'm going to say that we both have this look on our face, like no.
It's amazing. It's if you're having people round, it's an amazing thing to have in the middle of the table because, like I say, you have little bits of steak cut up, you have prawns, you have all the bits and pieces, and then you just cook what you want to eat on there, and you all sit round.
Amazing, but I don't know that I've ever.
It's very sociable, very very sociable. It's a lovely way to cook. Yeah, I've got a fire pit though. I do love my fire pit and my barbecue.
Yeah.
What was it that you had at Christmas that you were like, oh, we have to do this? Something about a porcupine with the ham and the pineapple.
Yes, that's what I was there. The cheese hedgehog.
A hedgehog.
Cheese hedgehog. Yes. Yeah. So what you do is you get like I don't know. You can use anything. You can use a big grapefruit or a melon. It depends how big you want it to be. Wrap it in foil for the body, and then you get cocktail sticks. You get chunks of pineapple.
Yeah.
So a chunk of pineapple, put that on a cocktail stick. You cut a chunk of cheese about the same size, put that on the pineapple, with the pineapple on the stick, and then you just stick them all round so it looks like a hedgehog. So it's cheese and pineapple hedgehog.
I was going to do that and I didn't do it. Now I'm regretting it.
Amazing. It's amazing. It's one of my favourite things for party food. A cheese and pineapple hedgehog. Yeah. They did actually. Walker's Crisps did years ago. They did a hedgehog flavored crisps.
That's what you said, and I've never heard of such
I don't know where they got the idea for that flavor from, but
those poor little hedgehogs.
Yeah, poor little hedgehogs.
Yeah. When you first said it, I was like, I didn't know hedgehogs had a flavor.
Kevin's here, Commonwealth Picker, and his daughter loves hedgehogs. They have a little hedgehog.
My friend had them in his garden, so we were feeding them like dog food. They loved it, absolutely loved it, and they're so noisy when they eat, like little hedgehogs. They're so cool.
They're so cute.
Yeah,
save them.
I do. Yeah, I do. That's why I like living where I'm living because there's a lot of wildlife that you see around where I am. We've got ponds and lakes and obviously the beach. Actually, yesterday there was a seal on it. Like it's not common for us to have things like seals. I mean, there's been shark fins seen off the coast, but like it'll only be something not the really vicious ones. But there was a seal sunbathing on our beach yesterday.
Really?
That's the only place we see seals usually is in the zoo. It's like we don't see them. There's Amanda's link, which is cool.
I know when I visited Texas years back, we went to see the dolphins. That was amazing.
I've always said I would love to swim with dolphins.
Well, I never swam with them, but we watched them. And the pelican and all that. It's amazing.
I'd love to swim with dolphins, but I'd also love to swim with sharks.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you when you get back.
Maybe if I get back. It wasn't Max's stream of consciousness live last week, was it? I Wish I'd been booted off before my brain melted.
Kevin says the hedgehog sleeps 20 hours a day.
Wow. George is saying
I read that and thought that
20 US and 5% Brazil.
He doesn't sleep. I think he sleeps.
I know, that's what I thought. I was like, he's lying.
No, he sleeps 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
Wow. Celia's waiting for Poshmark. They but I heard someone say, because who's the Tesla guy? Apparently he only sleeps 3 or 4 hours a day.
I mean, I thought you meant who owns a Tesla in the community. You're talking about what's his name? I don't remember his name.
Yeah, the space guy.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. But yeah, apparently he only sleeps 3 or 4 hours a day.
They say smart people do. I don't know. I sleep a lot, so
I do nowadays.
I'm in menopause right now. I'm sleeping a lot.
Yeah.
I could sleep for England now. I could just sleep. Richie Rich Star is a huge star here at the North Pole. I've got all the elves to subscribe to his channel. Thank you, Santa. That's probably the 1,400. The other 7 or 8 are just people I know. Good evening, Stu. Hi, mate. Question: have they launched TikTok Shop in the UK? I think they've just brought it out, because when I was looking on my phone on YouTube and obviously get the adverts come up, it was saying about TikTok Shop. Do either of you guys use that?
I've been on TikTok, but not on TikTok Shop.
But I don't. Yeah, I haven't used it.
Yeah, I've seen it come up, and I've spoken to people like Z. I think Z uses TikTok for the business, and some of the other guys do. I've not tried it, but apparently it does help the business. I've never even thought about it, because the way I think of TikTok is people doing the mimes and like the dances, and the lip syncing and stuff. That's how I see TikTok.
So American Arbitrage, he does the Trash to Cash with Kevin. He has a really big TikTok. Like, he was one of the first resellers to do TikTok. Very large following. He has great videos. He's a great model to follow. And he's doing.
And what's his name on there?
American Arbitrage.
American Arbitrage. I'll put that down, actually.
Yeah, and even his girlfriend too, Lady Arbitrage. She's
wow.
awesome.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to
between the two of them, they pretty much everybody that is a thrifter follows them. They're just amazing.
Yeah, they're great. They really have.
And again, very nice people.
Yeah. I can't wait to meet them.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Hi, Sharon and Amanda. Stu saying I really like TikTok Shop. I've ordered quite a bit of it. Guess cons are shipping times, but it's okay. I'm looking into doing a shop myself soon. There you go. So I've seen it advertised, but I haven't actually looked any further into it yet. Vintage used to be pretty popular. It's actually where I started reselling in like 2014, 2015. Yeah, Amanda's had a bad back, so I've vintage and it's good being selling. Can't wait for Poshmark UK.
Lisette, have you done a lot of the Poshmark live sales?
Not one.
Yeah. Okay.
I have no interest. It might change. I never say never, but
right. Yeah.
So Whatnot is just all doing auctions live.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do have
I know when you guys did it before, it was like a job interview. You had to almost put like in a job application to be able to get on it.
They didn't approve me.
Really?
Over a year ago, like before it was like all this hoopla. Yeah, they didn't approve me. So, and then they reached out to me like 3 months ago. I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah, because I remember when Little Miss Q was applying for it and she got on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me about 3 months to get mine, and I did it at the beginning too, the very beginning before it was a big thing. But and I've got a Whatnot on this coming Wednesday, but I don't work on it as hard as I work on the eBay, but it's fun. It is a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. And I have specific people that I like to watch, and it is a lot of fun.
Paul Chop saying, I sell on Vinted. I'm a cross-dressing male, female, right? Male and female with size 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 feet. Small, large, extra large, extra, extra large, and extra, extra, extra large shirts. Is that how you get away with it, Paul?
Oh, that's great.
Celia buys loads of Vinted.
But I'm going to tell you, Whatnot is great to source from.
Really?
You want things? Yes. If you find, I would say to to go on and just look around and to see, but it's a great place to source from.
Yeah.
That is not a surprise. Chop Chop, I've met you and thought they're all one banana away from full Carmen Miranda.
Oh my goodness.
Celia saying, I wish Posh had a live date.
Yeah.
Evening, Steve.
So
Hope you're well. What you doing looking at my fruit and veg? Paul saying.
And if anyone ever needs help with Poshmark, my main Instagram is Posh is my purpose.
Yeah, I'll put the link for that. I did put the link for that in the description. So
you could reach out anytime. I'm glad to help.
Yeah. Uncle Albert saying I was the only person who was actually expecting the Spice Girls to show up to the charity live stream. They did show up.
They did.
They did. It was them. James said it's during about 3 weeks on his last video. Yes. So, have you either of you guys got death piles, or are you pretty much?
I have many mountains. I know.
That's what I always say. I haven't. Well, I have actually. I've still got loads, but I've got rid of a load of stuff. I tend to do a car boot sale, and the stuff that doesn't sell at the car boot sale, I give them to the charity shops on the way home. Just clears a bit. Get a bit of money, and then what you can't get rid of, just donate.
Yeah. I have a handful of things I need to get listed, but it's not like a pile of things. It's the stuff that just needs like a quick wash that I just didn't have time to do before I left. So I really don't. I try really hard not to keep that. I don't want to go get more until I've ever gotten everything listed. So that's usually my drive to be able to go out and do it again.
Yeah. Evening, Jilly. Do you do the no, go on.
Oh no, I was just saying that I've been listing much more to get through all the piles.
Yeah.
And I've been doing actually I have like 4 box swaps that I'm doing with friends. So I'll be able to I'll be getting stuff back from them, but I'll be getting rid of stuff as well from that.
Do you do
what were you gonna ask? I'm sorry.
Do you go to yard sales as well?
I love yard sales, and we have them a lot here. We call them tag sales. That's Roman. Hi, Roman.
Hey, Roman. We have
yard sales. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for coming over.
Not as often. I think we have such a short window of warm weather that it makes it hard to do a lot of. I mean, I couldn't solely source at yard sales and make it. I can't.
And we have church sales. Church sales here as well.
We used to have a thing called jumble sales, and they used to do the jumble sales in the churches. They were like tabletop sales, so like tables all round and just clothes, and everyone used to just dive in and buy their stuff. Amazing places years ago to get stuff, but they don't do them so much now. But yeah,
Kevin asked, what's a tag sale? A tag sale is a yard sale. That's what we call them here.
There you go. It's almost time for a 2-drink minimum and then maybe a live show later. Cheers, Harry. I will probably pop and see you later on.
So, Lisette, we used to think that the tag sales were like the bougie garage sales. So like a garage, so it went in order. Like a yard sale was like the bottom of the barrel. Garage sales were a little bit nicer, but a tag sale was fancy schmancy. And an estate sale, you just can't even afford.
Yeah. Do you have estate sales as well?
Yeah, we do. But they're very expensive here. Very expensive. So
usually.
Yeah. I've gotten great things if you go on the last day, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
I've watched some estate sales where you just walk around people's houses and you just go, I'll buy that and I'll buy that, and crazy how they just open their house to people to come around just to buy stuff. We don't actually have that here. But,
usually if it's an estate sale, that means that the people don't live there anymore.
It's usually the family that I suppose that are opening.
Right. Yes.
Great to hear, Amanda. Anything vintage? Pick a smaller wardrobe to throw yourself off next time. Yeah, it's not a good thing.
And Derek popped in fundamentals. That's the hump day hangout I was talking
about. Yeah, cool. Mrs. Claus uses Instacart a lot for her Bad Cat Coffee Company.
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
I'm looking
Mrs.
forward to
Claus.
meeting them when I go to North Carolina. I have to reach out to them.
I keep saying Santa, I'd love to turn up at his house because he's got the Santa box out the front and he's just so cool. The last two
that would be so
Christmases,
cool.
Christmases I've had him on the live, and it just
It's just amazing. It just makes you feel like a little kid looking at him.
Yeah, exactly. I also love seeing him in his biker gear out on his Harley.
Oh, yes.
So it's just so cool. Just so cool. Where are you, Rural Liv says?
I'm in Colorado, except today I'm in the Midwest. I'm based out of Colorado.
Nice. Harry's saying, I've been to Delaware. It is a small wonder.
Yeah, Delaware is very nice.
The United States is, Melanie, the United States
You'll love it,
huge compared to our place.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Good evening, Commonwealth Picker. Thank you for coming over. It's just so nice just having a lot of you guys here and in the chat. It's amazing.
And that's what's great about meeting everyone. And it's nice. Very nice.
Very, very cool. Very cool. Like I say, if the mods keep putting people's links in, any the guys, most of them are massive channels and they don't need my help anyway. But if you want your channel put up, just chuck it up. I went to Hawaii with my family when I was 15. It was amazing. Oh, I'd love to go to Hawaii.
I'd love to go.
Oh, just be amazing. Let's go. We should all arrange a reseller meet up in Hawaii.
There's the answer. See? That's right.
There you go. There you go. There's an idea. Only been to the States 5 times. Loved North Carolina, South Carolina, but thought Vegas was great. Florida okay. New York State pretty, and LA okay. I went around it a lot. So it's huge and weird. Yeah, Sean's. I think it was Sean's uncle was a big actor over in the States.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, really big actor. He's like worked with all the stars. Really,
that's awesome.
Huge. I really want to go to Alaska in the summer. That'd be nice. I'd love to go to somewhere. I like all the ice and the snow. It's not nice when you're there shivering, but it looks lovely. If you're doing some photography and that, it looks lovely. Got married in Las Vegas. Elvis married me. My ex-husband was a huge Elvis fan, and so I cried when Elvis died. I did. I was only 7, I think. Cried. I was in Hawaii back in 2017. So many tourists. I was mobbed everywhere I went. Appeared in my first parade. Took thousands of pictures with people. Felt like a rock star. Lots of fun. You are a rock star, Santa.
You are.
Absolutely.
You really are.
You're the most well-known person in the whole world. Rectangle hot plate. Yeah, rectangle hot plate. The raclette. Good evening, Hydron. The real raclette is cheese only. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to look this thing up. Every single time I get off alive with you, I have a list of all these things that I gotta go look up.
There you go, raclette. Have a look at raclette.
Yeah, that's on the list.
Have a look. So it's an amazing piece of kit. And like I say, if you get people around for food, it's amazing because you can just sit there and cook what you want. You each cook your own bits. It's brilliant, and you just sit there drinking and cooking and just having fun. Good evening, Anya. Anya's just moved actually from the UK to Northern Ireland.
Oh, nice.
So she moved the whole reselling business over there.
I can't imagine moving that. That just seems like a lot of work. I know and I don't have that. I've only got like between 400 and 500 items. I can't imagine.
She probably had that many tubs. She probably had that many plastic tubs she had to move. It was literally moving the whole thing. Loved it. My favorite part was Bellagio. So what my wife says, the Bellagio, I think she went in the Bellagio, said it was amazing. The dancing fountains, yeah, that's what everyone knows it for.
So there's a friend of ours that's in our community, and his name is Mikey Bags of Money.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, he's great. He's in Vegas, and he does like he does his thrifting adventures too, but on Friday nights, he'll go walk down Vegas and he'll go to the Bellagio and he'll go to the MGM and he'll go to all the great hotels, and you just hang out with him, and it feels like you're just hanging out with him in Vegas, and it's a lot of fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
I always used to watch. There's some guys out there that build massive aquariums, and I think they put them in all the casinos and all that. And they had their own program on Sky, and I always used to watch it. Just installing these massive tanks in casinos and in hotels, where they have the mermaids as well swimming in there, like huge tanks they were building. It's incredible. No, I wish I was love a bit of Brad Pitt and George Clooney. Actually, I went to, because my brother worked for Brian Blessed from Flash Gordon, and we went to a place called the Mill at Sonning. It's like an old water mill, but the water mill bit is inside, and it's in a pub behind a glass wall, and it's got a little theatre attached to the side of it. And Brian was directing a play, Agatha Christie play. And he gave me and my wife free tickets because obviously my brother was working for him. So we got free tickets and went down there. And literally, you looked across the car park, you could see George Clooney's house, where he's got a big house over here. And he literally lives over the road from this theatre in Sonning. Yeah, it's amazing.
That's so cool.
Amazing.
My husband was at a ski trip this last week. 2 weeks ago, and the house where they got to stay, where it was like an Airbnb. The house behind theirs was Oprah's. So he was
really
trying to see what was going on over there.
That's good. That is cool. Hi, Matt. Do you know what? Talking of Wicked earlier, the stage. Have you ever seen the stage show Wicked?
No.
It's taken from the obviously the Wizard of Oz.
Right.
And I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh no! They're making a film. They're making a film of Wicked, and it's being made over here.
Oh, really? That's
Most
so cool.
of the films now being made over here. They made the Barbie film over here, the live action version. They've done some of the Aquaman over here. A couple of my mates worked on them. They seem to be making them all over here. I think they make a lot of the Mission Impossible stuff over here as well. So yeah, there's a lot of the films, but I think it's probably cheaper for them to make them over here.
Well, I would bet. Just like they've not made a lot of the films here in the States anymore, they go to Canada to do it.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Hi, Kevin Brown. Mrs. Claus Bad Cat Coffee says hello. There you go.
I can't believe I didn't have that put together.
Yeah, so now we know. Oh, your daughter came in. Hi, Jade.
Oh, she is.
There
you go. Santa, hello. We've got Vivian in. Good evening, Vivian. Do you need a social media following to be successful and whatnot?
No, I don't think so. I think that there's other people that have done well because of their social media and like jump-started them. But I know people that don't have social media followings on there and do really well. They've just created their following on whatnot. Wow. So yeah, I think
it's just the personality. Of course, if you have really good items, the interaction, I think anyone can start.
Do loads on TikTok under assumed name. I'm pretty mad on there. Much more than Insta. See, I was really getting into doing the Insta stories now, and then I just haven't done. I think it's just a time thing, and life takes over. Like I say, I haven't really made much content
Melanie,
on YouTube.
Yeah, way to go, Melanie!
I'm well done, Melanie. Yeah, that's cool.
Now I gotta go follow her.
Yeah, there you go. See, do you get a lot of trolls on what? Do you get a lot of trolls on whatnot bidding up prices?
The trolls will follow you everywhere. You just have to do what you're gonna do. Have moderators to block them out and kick them out, but there's trolls everywhere, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's part and parcel of it, isn't it? Like when you're on the internet.
If you have trolls, you made it.
Yeah, that's what I always say to people. Like, go, oh, I've got a troll. Yeah, but that's when you know you're doing well. You're doing well if you've got trolls.
Oh, Dave NC Picker, is that who they're talking about? He's really nice too. I met him.
Yeah, I think so. We have Posh Spice and eBay Spice. Yeah.
That's right.
Good evening.
That's our new names, Lisette. That's it.
I met him as well in October.
Yeah, he's cool guy. I'd say I remember watching when it was fundamentals of side hustling. So been watching for a while. Thank you, Callie Lou. I'll make sure I'm following you. There's Callie Lewis' channel.
Yay!
Derek, hello. I'll follow you back so I can bookmark your first show. There you go.
Yes, we'll do that. Definitely. I'll go over and do the same. Callie, he's also on Whatnot, does very well. Him and Derek, I think Derek said he was going to be coming back on Whatnot. They were on Whatnot since the beginning, really well. They do really well.
Yeah, I'll say I've seen Chris has done a couple of auctions now and whatnot. It's quite cool how it works. I think it's quite it's quite a good thing to be on. But yeah, we seem to be getting the same ones as you now. We seem to be getting a few. Poshmark's coming back. So we had Macari. Not that I dealt with it, but it didn't really work. So that sort of went away. But I think it'll probably come back. Livestyle channel, Livestyle Rewind.
Yes,
yeah.
So go and check that out. I have a first edition.
I know you do Instagram lives. Do you do Instagram sales over there too, or have you ever done that?
I've not done that.
I've sold things through Instagram, through people that seen things that I maybe showed, but I never really specifically targeted that, But Instagram lives, I celebrated on Thursday my 2-year anniversary. It was actually in October, and I kind of waited till after the holidays. So Derek was on, Callie Louise, TJ, they were all on. Lisa's Jules was in here. She was on. We had a few it was really fun. I did 3.5 hours of Instagram lives.
Wow.
Yeah. It was great. You did a great job.
Thank you. It was so much fun. I was a little tipsy by the end. But,
Amanda's at Ford car boot sale tomorrow selling. Yeah,
nice.
It was looking a bit moody, the weather, so I don't know.
She's a lot of fun to watch, Amanda.
Yeah.
Hydran saying she's also in Connecticut.
I'm in Massachusetts. I don't know if I'm near Connecticut. It's very close to me.
Kristin, where are you? That is how it is in MI. Summer is garage sale season.
Yeah. So Michigan and Colorado have similar weather, although I think they get it worse in Michigan than I do in Colorado.
Yeah. We just bring it out of the house and throw it on the grass.
That's when you get the best prices.
I've seen people sitting in a chair on the lawn. That's
100%.
quite cool.
Oh, here, they come out with no shirt on, just hanging out, just
no shirt, no shoes. Let me give you a beer.
Tabby saying Kevin's small channel, so it's obviously not.
That's just one of his small channels, right?
Yeah, it means that they don't live there. Oh, there you go. They don't live there anymore. Bad cat is the best. There you go. Commonwealth Pick saying bad cat is the best. I love coffee, so I would absolutely have what with being with Santa and drinking coffee. That I'd be in my element. What would be better? What could be better than that?
So, Rich, how many children do you have?
3 that I know of. No, 3. I've got 3. No, I've got 3 children. I've got Jade, Shannon, and Aiden, and then I've got 3 stepchildren. Oh, Kristin's gone.
Where'd she go? Oh, I have an Aiden too.
Do you? Mine's 15.
Lisette. Aiden's 15?
Yeah, he's 15.
Oh, he's going to be 16 in August.
Oh, wow. Oh, mine's 16. Mine's 16 in September.
Nice. Yeah, so my daughter, Lisette Jr., she'll be 27 this year. My middle son will be 24, and Aiden will be 16.
Wow. I've got Shannon. I've got Jade's my eldest. She was. Let me get this right. She was 30. 32. She was 32 in February. I've got Shannon, who's 26, and I've got Aiden's 15. Yeah, and then I've got 3 stepchildren as well, which are all doing amazing.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I've got 2 grandchildren as well. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Could you imagine how amazing, incredibly expensive to meet up in Hawaii would be? I know, but if I won the lottery, just need NC Picker in now. My life is complete.
Oh.
There you go. There's Jules.
That's Lisa.
Good evening, Lisa. Thank you for joining us. It's nice seeing all these new names because, like, it's nice that you get your regulars that come in all the time, and it's amazing. But it's always nice, when having new guys on, and then you bring people over. I think
we just meet new people. It's great.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
Kristin, come back, Kristin. Where'd you go?
Yeah, she's not come back yet. It must be dodgy internet, I think. Sorry, I'm late. Evening, everyone. Good evening, Jade, my darling. That's my eldest daughter there.
It's beautiful.
Everyone knows Jade. Everyone knows Jade. Don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. Thank you, Liv. Appreciate that. Hi, Jade. Everyone's saying hello to Jade. It is phenomenal.
She's talking about Wicked. Yeah.
I think my wife's seen it 15 times.
Wow.
It's like
amazing. And it's a different experience every time, which is great.
And she's just had her birthday, so I'm taking her to see Wicked in May. But it's the touring show, so we're going to see it in Southampton, which is probably about 45 minutes from us. Whereas if we went into London, it's a couple of hours traveling, and the seats, you get just as good seats in the Southampton one, and they're like half the price, maybe a third of the price. Right. It's like London. I think the really decent seats are about £240, so probably about similar in dollars. Whereas the one in Southampton is probably about 80.
Wow.
So it's
I guess it's like you're seeing it on Broadway or off Broadway.
Yeah.
The same.
Yeah. That would be amazing to go to Broadway.
I've seen Aladdin and Lion King on Broadway. Beautiful.
Oh, that's one of her favorites, Lion King as well. She loves that. She loves Lion King. I'd never ever seen a show, and then she took me to watch Oliver for my birthday, and since then seen Les Mis and Mamma Mia, and Les Mis I thought was amazing. Because I buy and sell props and that, so the way they did the bridge and then put it into the barricade and changed the set, it was just incredible. Actually, once through my buying and selling, I ended up buying a load of the latex masks for all the flying monkeys and for the scarecrow from Wicked. Oh, it was amazing. That just really nice to have those items being her favorite show, and just
wow, that's great.
Seeing them close up was incredible. There's Jade. So Kristin's not come back. Kevin, do you ever do lives? Watch both channels.
Just Trash to Cash, but it's not even live.
I know, because I know Prison to Profit. I watch him quite a bit as well. He's good. Hi, Lisette. Got the luxury pickers in. The luxury pickers are our brand name. If you ever want to know anything about brand name stuff, or whether it's real or fake, these guys have worked for Burberry and all the big names. Let me just see if that's just in case that's.
I don't usually find anything high end. I'm a bread and butter reseller. I don't really sell a lot of high end stuff.
No, I do find some. I find some nice bits, but like I say, I'm anything and everything.
Yeah,
it's
just fun. Just fun. Yeah.
I hope you're well, Austin and Bethany. Anything vintage? No, I sell everything. My maiden name was Jules, so it was a play on my last name. Same as me. Night's Life. I do the Saturday Night Live because it's my last name, and it's just
awesome.
Saturday night.
That's awesome.
So anything, a great name, Jules. It is a cool name. It is. There's so many cool names. Yeah,
a great follow.
I don't really have a following on any site.
Yes, you do, Liv. She's on Instagram.
There you go, Liv. See, you do. Yes, you do, Liv. My mum's saying hi to Jade. Thinking of you tomorrow. Thinking of you tomorrow.
What'd you forget?
Oh, yes. Mother's Day. Unfortunately, my daughter lost their 6 months after my brother passed away of cancer. They lost their mum. So, yeah, it's the first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah, my darling.
Oh,
yeah, it's sad times. I'm definitely in Austin.
And when did you say? You said your wife's birthday's in May? Or is
my wife's is in March.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she had it in it was March the 11th, so it's last weekend actually, which is why I didn't do a live.
Birthday
What's this? Don't forget they're doing the UK-based sequel to Cocaine Bear over here. It's called Smackhead Badger. What is that? I've never even heard of it. Cocaine Bear.
And Cocaine Bear. I don't know who thought of that crazy movie, but I have no interest in that.
I've never even heard of it. I'll be honest with you. I've never heard it.
You have to see the trailer. It's crazy.
I've seen Ted. That's the only bear movie I've seen is Ted. No, not looking forward to it. I know, babe. No, my Jade. Steve used to buy me a bike. Yeah, he did. So it's a sad day for everyone tomorrow. Some people have a good day though. I'm close to Bradley Airport, Hydron saying.
Oh, I'm at Bradley Airport all the time because I go to the post office there because that post office is open Monday through Friday from I think 8 in the morning until 10 at night, and it's open on Sunday as well. So sometimes when I try to get my packages out quickly, and it's only like 15 minutes from me. Oh, so that's funny.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. There you go. Beer. No, this is. I've got a glass of gin. I don't know if you're talking about mine.
Oh, I had enough to drink on Thursday to last me for a couple of months. So
I do like a gin. Do like a gin when I'm being sociable. Kristin, I need to come and see you. I need to go to those bins. I'm gonna need to set up a Bins Anonymous soon. Yeah.
Yes. Come back, Kristin.
Yeah, come back, Kristin. We're waiting for you.
Hello.
You don't look old enough to have adult kids, Lisette. There you go, see? Good evening, Jules.
I appreciate that. I'll be, that's why I thought you said her birthday was in May, because in May I'll be 53.
53 in May? Blimey, I'm 53 as well. Gee, see, we must be drinking that youth water. Well, no, you must be. I don't know about me. I feel old at the minute. Love seeing new people. Me too, Melanie. Definitely, it's good to see all you guys in here. I think it's just incredible. Like I say, through reselling in your country and in our country, and we're all reselling, and we get to meet like this. I just think it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
It is.
Luxury Pickers. There you go. See. Based on a true story, Cocaine Bear. Oh, okay. Never heard of it in my life.
And Hustles will give you all the information. He gives you all the good deals. He's great.
Oh, that's cool. Well, so I'm going to be definitely subscribing to a few new channels tonight. Hydron saying, I use that. There you go, the water. Yeah, I use that post office too. We should meet for a coffee. There you go.
Oh, we should. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, there you go. See, small world. It's a small world. I think Kristin's stuck. She's stuck there out in the Ethernet somewhere. Where is she? I have a booth at Southwood Antiques and Marketplace in Enfield.
Oh, really? I'm in Enfield. I used to work in Enfield.
Oh, there you go. See, I have a booth at Southwood Antiques and Marketplace in Enfield. Have store duty there tomorrow in case you want to swing by. Wow.
See, this is so funny because I'm going to tell you how the universe works, right? So I was watching Regina Michelle. I hear myself. I don't know why.
I can't hear an echo.
Yeah, I hear an echo. So Regina Michelle, who does the Live with Fundamentals, was on a live last week or the week before, and they were talking about antique booths. And I was saying how I have to look into them because I would love to try that and see how this now I have a connection where I could find out.
There you go. That's incredible, isn't it? It's cool how the world works.
Yes. I have to go check it out. I used to work when I first moved here. We've been here 7 years. And when I first moved here, I worked for Dick's Sporting Goods because I owned a daycare for 15 years. So I was used to working for myself. And then when I came here, I took that job for about 1.5 years, and it's in Enfield.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's cool. Very cool. See, that it is just such a small place. See, I thought Hydra was in I don't know why I thought she was in Germany. I think maybe she's from Germany.
Originally, right.
Yeah. That's so neat. It is neat.
Oh, I want to swing by. I do. Send me a message on Instagram.
If you call me there tomorrow, I can give you my cell phone number.
Aw. Let me see. I'm going to make sure I write this down. Are you on Instagram?
I think she is, actually. I think she is.
I'm going to look really quick.
See, we're connecting people here. We're connecting people. Properly connecting people.
That's great.
Well, I think she is on Instagram. Let me know.
Well, I'm Pasha's My Purpose on Instagram, so follow. That's my main one.
Thanks for the new sub, guys. We appreciate you.
She is. I just followed her.
Yeah. Yes, she's from Germany. That is cool.
Really?
That is cool. It's someone in your own, very near you. Very near you.
It's literally, it's like 15 minutes from me.
That's crazy, isn't it? That is crazy. Hi, Veranda Falls. Yeah.
It's so funny. I always put that in my stories, that this post office, I love that post office because they have such extended hours. And they're always great.
Yeah. I think Kristin was having problems. Kristin, my lovely, where are you? So do you go out sourcing regular, or do you just once a week, or whenever you can?
Well, when I was going, I'm on a ban. All my friends are in the chat, so I cannot divulge. I bought a few things online over the past couple of months, but thrifting I haven't done since January, because that's when I went to the bins last.
Yeah,
I went to the bins in New Jersey, Hackensack, New Jersey, and we got 70 pounds for like 170. How many pounds? Yeah, 75 pounds for like $175 or something. And I sold one snowsuit that paid basically for the whole thing.
Wow. That's amazing.
So it was about 95 pieces. So I sold about 4 pieces. So I've probably almost tripled my money, and I still have about 85 items left.
That's nice when you get one item pays for the whole lot, and then the rest is just pure profit. So cool when it happens. Now, Friendly, I actually have a small part-time job in one of the hangars. A few
I always
feet
see that
from the
airport.
post office.
Yeah, the airport. Yeah, it's awesome.
Very, very cool. I don't know what's happening with Kristin. I think she would have been back.
Her internet off. Maybe just use her cell phone Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Sometimes that helps.
Yeah. Sometimes I mean, when I used to do my lives from down the shed, which is obviously nicer because it's like a TV set down there, so I quite like doing it from down there. But at the minute, like, I had something go the other week, and I don't know whether it's in the telly or there's something down there where a fuse has gone, and I have to get round to doing it, but I haven't got round to doing it yet. But
yeah, usually the Lady Hustle. That's she's my BFF.
There you go. The Lady Hustle's in. Good evening, or good afternoon, sorry. Very nice to see you.
He's actually in North Carolina, where Santa Claus is from.
Oh wow, that's even better.
That's where I'm going in May or June to visit.
Oh wow, that's cool.
She's a big Amazon and eBay seller.
Yeah,
she's to follow as well.
Jules. Oh, Jules wants to send me a message.
Yes, it's Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. That's very cool.
Yeah, the Lady Hustle's awesome. It's my girl.
There you go, connecting. People connecting.
Yes, that's
awesome.
There
you go. Let's hear from my beautiful friend Lisette. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Everybody saying hi.
I was saying hi, Luxury Pickers.
I have to follow Luxury Pickers. I have definitely.
Oh, they are amazing. Yeah, I did a podcast with them, which was really cool. They're absolutely smashing it with the. So they've worked for the big brands, the Burberrys and the. I don't know what exactly. I know they work for Burberry, so like anything you need to know, if you pick something up and you're wondering if it's real or not, like you just got to send them photos and they reply so quickly and help you out with stuff. You know, like most people, you know, Sean is good with antiques, so Sean is really good with antiques. You've only got to message him, and he gets back to you straight away, and he's so helpful.
Nice.
You know, and it's nice to have people like that.
It's great about meeting all these different people because everybody's has expertise in different areas, so we can all help.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. I always say that nobody knows everything. You can always learn something from someone.
So Cynthia, the Lady Hustle, is the Squishmallow hunter. She sells a lot.
Yeah, because I've seen some of them Squishmallows. Talking about plushes. The best plush I just sold a massive Stitch. It was from Disneyland Paris. It was about 2 foot high. And one went for like £90. Mine sold for about 30 something. But the best one I ever sold was a Ursula from The Little Mermaid. And I think I paid £1, and I sold it for £40. Amazing second-hand plush. I just sold a Paddington Bear because obviously the Paddington Bears go really well at the minute because obviously the Queen, everything with the Queen and the Paddington Bear before she passed. But I just sold a Paddington. I paid £1.50 for him last week. I had him up for $19.95, and I sent someone an offer for $16.95. They counted with 16, so 16 quid from £1.50, which is really cool.
That's great.
Just subbed your channel, Lady Hustle.
And she said she'll be 53 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and me too. What day? May. 16.
Mulberry. Oh yeah, Mulberry. But I think Burberry as well. Yeah, Mulberry. That's right. They've worked for a load of them. But they are really good for the brand. Like if you think something's, a designer label, they're so good with it. Yes, if anyone is near Winco stores, they're selling a clown. It's going for $300 on all platforms.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's a Squishmallow clown. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. I think I've only ever bought one and sold one Squishmallow. Just from back from the parents-in-laws. Tam and Bell.
I know Chris, Cajun Resell. I don't know if you watch him. About 4 months ago, he sold a jelly cat for like, was it $1,800 or some crazy amount for the frog or something? The frog jelly cat.
Oh wow! Every time we go out, it doesn't matter where we go. My wife's looking for a jelly cat. It's a cat jelly cat, but she said that she had one for her daughter when she was really small. And she's trying to find the same jelly cat, but some of them are really hard to find.
I know I bought one too for $1, a jelly cat. I forgot which. Oh, it was a sloth, and I sold them for like $45. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. We've been around Gucci, Mulberry, Dior, Jimmy Choo. Let us know if anyone needs anything. Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
I've got my stepdaughter had she goes to a dance academy and she's done lots of stuff, Cirque du Soleil and dance events and stuff. And she did. She was approached by Jimmy Choo's assistant to do some modelling on the London Fashion Week, and she's got photos of her next to Jimmy Choo drinking champagne, like Jimmy Choo. It's amazing.
That's awesome.
Good evening, Belle. Good to see you. Luxury pit. Yeah, they've worked for loads of the big names. Loads of them.
That's great.
I don't know if Kristin's coming back,
I see.
But yeah, I don't know. I think she's probably stuck there somewhere. Still need to
go get a burrito.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? A burrito. But I just want to say thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it so much.
It's been fantastic having you on and having all your people in, all your guys. So lovely. All the new names, meeting all the new names, and hopefully you'll come back again. I'd love to have you back on again. Definitely. Hopefully Kristin won't duck out next time.
Yeah.
We know you didn't do it on purpose, Kristin.
Usually I have problems with the internet, so today was good.
Yeah, I do some. So I think we all do at some stage or another. But I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to all the guys in the chat. Thank you to everybody that's come in tonight. I hope you enjoyed the chat. I think it was fantastic getting to know you, Lisette. We've spoken through messages, and it's really nice to actually talk to you face to face. Yeah, and Kristin, wherever you are, we miss you.
We miss you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Be kind.
Thank you. Oh, my wife's crafting channel. There you go. Just followed you back, Lisette. That's Hydron. So I'm sure you guys will be meeting in the near future.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, appreciate it. Lady Hustle saying Lisette is amazing. Love you all. Got to meet her. Definitely. She's incredible. There's Lisette's link to her channel. I've also linked.
I'm almost at 500. I'm almost close.
How many?
Almost at 500.
Oh, come on. We must be able to do better than that. Come on, guys. We've got Ella as well. Ella's lovely as well.
I love you.
Yeah, Ella's incredible as well. Such a lovely lady. You know, I haven't spoken to her for a while, but we always used to be in each other's lives and chatting. Yeah. She's such a lovely lady.
Yeah, and her birthday's coming up, so happy early birthday.
Oh yeah, happy early birthday. There you go. So Jenny's saying she'll sub now, Lisette.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And Amanda's saying, hi, sorry, I'm catching up on all the videos. I will watch them all, I promise. There's so many. Now I've got a load of new ones to watch. So I'm going to go back through the chat in a minute, and I'm going to start subbing to all you guys out in the US. And start. I think some of you I'm sub to anyway, and some I definitely watch. It's just having the time. But once again, I want to say thank you. Just subbed 491. There you go. When I was there, so hopefully we'll get a few more. Like I say, I have Archie Squishmallow. I don't know all the different squishies. I'm so sorry, Lisette. Thought I was already subbed, but just subbed to you now. Thank you very much, Belle. And on that note, we're going to let you go. Thank you very much. Again, like I say, you're welcome to come back anytime you like. We'll get you, Kristin. I've had Rachel Strickland on as well, and some of the other guys. So yeah, it'll be lovely to have you back. And hopefully you'll come back and see us.
Of course, definitely. Thank you.
And
so it was nice meeting everyone new in the chat.
Yeah.
And thank you to all my friends that came out.
Definitely. All your peeps have been amazing. Thank you very much. Melanie had fun. Thank you, Melanie. Glad. She's on 493 now. 7 more.
I'm gonna do a giveaway.
7 more. We must be out. There must be 7. We've got 37 in. Now there's got to be 7 that aren't subbed. We've got BCP in. BCP, thank you very much, mate. That's another cool name, Bum Crack Picker. Hi, mate. Good to see you. Jade sat my daughter saying night, everybody. Thank you very much. Well, hopefully, through watching it or watching it back, hopefully they'll click the link and they'll like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Thank you, guys. I want to say good night to you all. Thank you very much for spending your time with us. Really appreciate it. And I'm hoping to get some content up during the week. I'm not promising. If not, I might do an odd live, or I will see you next Saturday. But thank you for attending. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you go and watch all these guys and drop a like and a comment. And yeah, hopefully we'll get Lisette to 500 soon. And we'll see you all next week. See you later.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Bye.